Monte Carlo Masters hints at possible WTA expansion, but not anytime soon. The iconic Monte Carlo Masters, a staple of the ATP calendar since 1896, has long stood as a men-only event, even as other Masters 1000 tournaments have evolved to include both ATP and WTA competitions. Now, tournament director David Massey has acknowledged for the first time that while there are currently no concrete plans for a WTA event at Monte Carlo, the door is not closed to the possibility. Speaking to reporters on Sunday, Massey clarified the tournament's position regarding a potential expansion to include women's matches in the future. "I wouldn't rule out anything in the future," Massey said. "We obviously remain open to the idea of welcoming the WTA to our tournament." However, he also emphasized that it's not something the organizers are actively pursuing at this stage. "There's no pressure from the WTA, nor are we saying that we'll never do that either. It's just not an action item at this point." Monte Carlo remains one of only 2 ATP Masters 1000 tournaments, alongside the Paris Masters in the autumn, that does not host a women's competition. Among the 9 Elite Masters 1000 events on the men's side, 7 are already co-hosted with WTA tournaments. These combined events typically span 12 days, offering fans an integrated experience of both men's and women's elite tennis. Massey acknowledged that the existing setup in Monte Carlo, currently a 1-week tournament, would require a significant structural overhaul to accommodate a combined event. "The best product, I believe, would be a combined event and not back-to-back," he said, suggesting that any future inclusion of the WTA would follow a fully integrated format similar to Indian Wells, Miami, or Madrid. Adding a WTA component would not only enhance the tournament's global appeal, but also align Monte Carlo with modern expectations for gender parity in elite tennis. Yet the logistical hurdles remain considerable, from scheduling to infrastructure and additional days needed to support a larger draw. While fans of women's tennis may need to wait a while longer for Monte Carlo to join the likes of Madrid or Rome as a fully combined Masters event, Massey's remarks indicate that the idea is no longer off the table. For now, Monte Carlo will continue its long-standing tradition as a premier destination for men's clay court tennis, while keeping one eye on the evolving landscape of the sport.